Shalom guys, I hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for a general reading. If you are new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. And if you're having an anniversary or a birthday, happy birthday and all of that, and anniversary and all that. Look, people, I'm just going to write here right now. So if you are new, I'm not church or religious, but I do know who my Elohim is, and we have power over wicked, dark energies. And so I come against every witchcraft, warlock, talking to the dead, freakish, nasty people that are freaked up in their head, seared with the beast. You go right down to the pit where you belong. You will not come into this realm. The blood of Yeshua HaMashiach has come against you. Jehovah rebuke you right here, right now. I'm feeling some really big energies, and we actually had the Magician card come out in the Four of Pentacles today. I just did another reading, and there was a sick case going on, real sick case going on, and I named it, viewer discretion advised. But you men need to be careful, especially if you're known to cheat, because Jehovah stated that just like that, people are going to lay down some type of a deceit. You're not going to have no peace after something that came out on that video. And Jehovah has me do this job in love to war against wicked energy, because people are being duped by fallen entities in the earth that look like you and I, and they're not. And we talk a lot about the flood and how the scripture says even after the flood, the giants and things like that were there, and they are, and it's a spiritual war that we're in now. And people are really be careful. I pick up on this energy, and it's there for a reason. The devil was there in that reading. It's just like restrictions. Somebody just says that somebody's just a freak and a kook and nasty, and they possibly work for the law for some people. I was hearing, and I was speaking about on that video, I was hearing from within and without. In any organization, we can find that nasty energy everywhere. Okay, so somebody needs to listen. I paused my camera, and my earring flipped off out of my ear, and I heard the Spirit say, listen. Just listen today. You have a knower from within. Just because somebody comes around you and they're known to flirt, and that ain't going to be for everybody. But if you're dealing with somebody, and some people do know, there's the devil again. It just really does want to show itself. Well, let the devil show itself. The devil card that I was using, it was a female boss that was coming out in that picture. Some people do know, they know who they're dealing with, what they're dealing with, and they are waiting for the timing to do whatever they need to do with the people that are mixed in. A lot of people already know that some of the people that are walking beside them aren't who they say they are, but they've got to be quiet at the moment. That ain't going to be for everybody, but that is for some people. And these people are going down. They don't get to run the show because they're fallen entities. Don't you know? Jehovah is judging these nasties that don't give a rip about love or forgiveness. They're seared. They're seared. Anybody who is not interested in trying to work something out with the person, obviously, there's all kinds of different situations. I get that. Okay, so don't take what I'm saying out of context. But you still must get to a place where you are forgiving on the inside to give it to the Most High. Okay, but we're dealing with people that are kooks and crazies, and they're part of a demon clan, and we don't pray for them. We don't pray for them. I'm not talking about those people at all. But people that you absolutely know, they didn't follow guidelines, and they're just like, what in the world, that kind of stuff. These people have wreaked havoc in our earth, and some people do know that they are investigating people like this, and so Jehovah is just saying just to pay attention today, because somebody could be in danger. That it's actually the wicked that are in danger. Jehovah, you be the shield around about those who really are searching for your heart, and that are your people. Yeah, there's mischievous stuff here. There's lover kind of communication. People need to be real careful with that. Real careful with that. The Two of Cups. There was some type of unity within something here. that came out on that reading, and it was real intense, and it will be real intense for some people if you don't pay attention and listen. There's some type of a message, and there is also a favorable testimony here with this card. This could be teenagers or little children. Doesn't have to be. It just be something fresh and new, but you really need to listen. You really need to listen. Just because somebody's cute don't mean that it could really get you in a trap, okay? If you're walking in love, you're going to know about it, okay? We just seen the devil, so there's the moon, there's deception here. Something's emotional here. Something about children are here, or a mother is here. This is laying down, hunting, chasing an ambush in the Hebrew. It's also upright, righteous, and humble if you're in the upright. Somebody really have to use their intuition here. This is about intuition. Somebody could also be having some type of a fear. You're not led forth by fear. Okay, you're led forth by peace. And there's no other way to be led forth. Okay, but we are in a spiritual war. There was a bloody war there today. A bloody war. We had 2 emperors in one of my readings. We have a headship and stuff like that. That's coming out around family. Got baby mama wars is also what I just heard. Stupidness. We heard that the ex, it's time for the ex to move on now, but if somebody's ex is a kook and crazy, you just really need to pay attention. Okay, you want the crazy one to go away. You want the kook to go away. That's a fluke in their head, and they're just, oh my God, it's time for them to go away now. Okay, and you need to use your intuition and your wisdom within whatever the conversation is. Okay. Because there's some type of a deception, and there's some type of mischievous behavior here. Show me what this message is, please, Jehovah. Okay, wants me to use this other deck here. We have somebody plotting something. There's a plotting going on. There is, and two people are here. 2 people are here. Okay, and there's unity about something. Show me what this message is, Jehovah. I thank you that you always forewarn us. Order our steps in your word. Take the wicked out, expose them, burn them, do whatever you've got to do to get rid of them. You are dealing with somebody who is anxious in their head all the time, and is at the same time somebody put somebody else that way. Somebody else can lay down their head and go to sleep regardless if you're dealing with a kook. Okay? But this is an anxiety card. This is witchcraft. Somebody's very greedy at something that they're trying to hang on to, or this is a miser. Mine kind of energy. Somebody's a kook. Somebody's a kook. And somebody's very mischievous in the way they speak. Okay? They're very deceptive. And there's another person here. The Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords was there. There's 2 people involved in something here. Okay? So there is stubbornness out here as a sin of witchcraft. There's children or teenagers around something, or they are a child, or their brains just kook, or something like that. Show me this 2 of Cups. Thank you. The wheel, the arm is here. It's going to turn something. The scripture says this is also the law, and so something very karmic around whatever's being communicated here. This is the first letter of Jehovah's name. This is about loyalty situations. This could be a boss with the Wheel of Fortune. The letter Y is here, and the letter T is here, or TS, ties. There are ties here. Okay, we had ropes coming out, and we had strangled today as well. We had in that other reading, we had a danger card that came out. Okay. And somebody is known for Ty, or maybe your name's Ty or Tyler or something like that. I don't know. But there's something very mischievous and very deceptive here. And the arm is going to turn in truth on somebody. Okay? Remember, you always said that those who... there's the Queen of Pentacles, and she's got a mask on. Jehovah said that those who lay down a foundation of deceit, and yesterday we seen the magician energy all day yesterday and today come out, and that's a laying some type of stupid foundation. This is a page is a new beginning of something. Okay, somebody gonna do that in deceit. As soon as they do, something's inevitable here. This is inevitable fate here. There's loyalty situations going on. So if you're not loyal, You're going to get tied up into something. You're going to wish that you hadn't, but you can do what you want. I'm just giving you the word. Let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. Show me this moon. The 2 of Wands is here twice. Somebody, this is a plotting card, people, or somebody also could be like, how do I escape? Well, you need to escape real quick. There's a big dragon here. The King of Swords is here. This is the law. This is somebody who's either detached or sharp, or they got a plan. This could be a surgeon, a lawyer. You're going to have to get a lawyer. A judge is an X for some people. Again, ties. There's the hangman, hanging. There's ropes here. Okay, there's confusion, there's psychedelic behaviors, there's the King of Wands also showing up here. We got people here. We got 2 people in this reading. We had 2 feminines in the other reading, and we have 2 masculines in this reading. So it all day long can go either way. If these people are in the upright, then they are. If they're not, they're not. Or one could be and one couldn't. It just depends on what your situation is. But there's a deception here around something. Okay, and we do have the law really big. We have 3 people. 3 literal people, but we also have 2 people in cahoots with something as well. Let's take some words. The wheel will turn. If you're in the upright, it'll turn in your favor. There's some type of luck. Somebody getting some type of luck. Maybe higher insight on something here. There's a bachelor type of energy or a bachelorette type of energy out here as well. So, and that's also a show. So. We do have, so we just in the hangman, that goes back to sacrifices. And so we do have a sacrificing card coming out here. So better be careful. Someone that you know who is single is in love with you. And you two are also single. So we have a bachelor and a bachelorette out here. But the X is the problem. So somebody needs, if 2 people have X's, I mean, because the Queen of Swords was there in the other reading, the King of Swords is here, and both those can represent X's. Or you got a match, and you got some kooks out here that are passionate, and the other man is here, or something is here with that. So the X is the problem. We were told that it's time for the freaking X to move on now, go away now, bye-bye. Type of energy that people are just like, my God, get away from me type of energy. So I send you love and light for those of you who are dealing with this. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just giving you what you hope is bringing out here. But there's 2 people that do feel the same way, but there's some stupid kook X in their head about whatever the connection is. They won't let go, can't let go. They're retarded. They're trying to tie somebody up or trying to say, well, I can't have you. Nobody will, is what I just heard. Well, that's a bunch of crap. They need to go take a pill. Let them be exposed today. We have something about waterproofing and boats out here. So if you own a boat or if there's something going on, we have watery energy that could go back to the 9th house. A river could be found there, or form people, form places, cross seas could be found there as well. We have somebody, obviously we've got somebody who wants to bend the knee to somebody, okay, but the X has been a problem, or they've just been crazy. This is, again, the 9 of Swords is somebody who is anxious all the time. They got mental issues going on. The Hangman is a crazy card, psychedelic behaviors, and somebody is sick in their brain, especially given what came out. This is very profane energy. Somebody is wasting by water. Something's been just real empty on the inside. It's showing up here. It is showing up here. You deal with somebody in the spotlight than you are. We have movie energy or theaters, or you want to take somebody out on a date or something like that, then you do. We also have Yisrael out here, and that's huge right now, especially with the Passover going on. There's been an oppression here. Yes, and the 10 of Wands showed up in my other reading, and that can be a beheading type of energy. That reading, people, I will put it down below. It was just something else. It really was. It was a sick case type of energy. Somebody lost their head here, and men, their head down there. Okay, somebody chomped something off. So if you're known to just lay down with anybody, better be careful, because Jehovah's not messing around anymore. We're in prophecy, people. The hand of the divine is here. Okay, but you can do what you want. You got loyalty situations going on in a very big way, and then you got exes that have lost their freaking head and mind, and they went crazy, and they'll do anything to get in there, especially if they know that you've got some person that you like or whatever. They try and do anything they can, especially if they're children that you're tied to. And well, if I can't have you, I'll do whatever I can. I don't care. I'm crazy anyway, and I'll just chomp it off. I guess that's what it's saying, because that card literally came out. Somebody was in danger. It's crazy. There's a husband energy here. The moon is here twice, and we have a venomous snake that I could read this card as. This is a travel. This is a transportation. So again, we got water out here. Obviously, we got Israel out here. So whatever that means for you, you're in the States or whatever. Then they're somewhere where you're not. It's a traveling card here, but we have a flowing away, and something about a boat is here, a waterproofing a boat. We get a ship or a boat here, or you're in the Navy or something like that. The word ship, like I said, is a venomous snake in the Hebrew, but this is a travel or a transportation card. The moon here twice, shadows of things, mothers, children, deception, intuition, fears, okay? Again, somebody is in danger. Just take the picture for what it shows, okay? Somebody has a verdict on them by the heavens more than anything. This is, could be surgeries as well, around some type of a situation, but it does really just speak for itself given what I just stated, and it was in the other reading. So let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses, okay? A co-worker is here. A boss is here. Something about an authority, and there is a giant issue. Yes, there is a giant issue, people. Somebody is a fallen entity, and they need to be put down. You don't need to be afraid of them. There's a measuring cord here. Again, hanging, tying energy is here. Somebody is known to tie somebody up and to do something to them. Okay? All right. We also have on this card, since we have the ship here, counting the knots between the 2 points as well. So isn't that something with a ship or the knots or something like that? Anyway, a gift is here. Some type of a gift. Or we got 2 people that want to give a gift or be a gift to one another, but we got X issues out here. Okay? We got mother issues, children issues, loyalty issues, plotting, and some people in unity, both negative and positive, okay? And somebody's in danger. And there's the clock tower. Okay, so here it is. This could be sexual matters. Just take a look at what's going on here, okay? So anyway, Jehovah was the one bringing it out. This is also a paradigm shift and an aha moment. Also go back to your eyes and seeing something. This is government and protection. So some people do need to protect themselves because there's a giant issue, and there's a giant here that's fallen. And somebody needs to be real careful because they could be in danger. But if you want to go lay down with somebody because they're cute, or hey baby, just go one more time. I'll leave you alone just one more time. Just lay down together. It's your end. Okay? But you do what you want. I gave the word.